First of all, there's a huge need. And in the absence of being able to build resilience, and right now we're really talking about physical resilience, so it's your basic infrastructure. If we don't do it, it's going to undermine the viability of our economies. So there is a need on all sides, people who have debt in our islands, people who've put investments in our islands, and certainly the livelihoods of our own citizens are all at stake.
And what is being done today by St. Lucia, and how is it working with the World Bank to build resilience?
Well, certainly in the design of all future projects, clearly we're building to a higher standard than we had previously done before. We've created an infrastructural unit now to talk about where do we need to be for our roads, where do we need to be for our bridges, how do we able to handle our rivers, looking at slope stabilization. So we're using a technology now where there's a radar system, a satellite system that takes photographs every 12 days and can measure up to a 1 millimeter move in the height of land. And so the idea is where we can see the vulnerable positions are. So we've understood now that we cannot use schools as disaster relief areas, because if in fact homes are destroyed, and kids are in this school and families are living in this school, you can't get it back up as a school itself. So there's a lot of lessons that we're currently applying in our future planning. The critical thing here is that the amount of work that we have to do, where's the money going to come from? So the meeting today is really trying to figure out that piece of the puzzle. How do you balance our macro goals that we have, that we must be able to maintain for our financial resilience, but yet be able to make the necessary investments to build a physical resilience, because if we don't build a physical resilience, it's going to undermine the economic viability of our countries.